Good morning, students. Welcome back to the English channel for grade 8. Students, today we'll start a new chapter, the fourth chapter under the prose section named Anandi Gopal and autobiography. Children, autobiography means the story of a person's life. If it is written by the person himself, is called an autobiography. Students, the biography and autobiography contains the same story of a person's life, but if it is written by the same person, then it is called an autobiography. If it is written by somebody else, then that is called as a biography. For example, suppose I'll write the life history, the life story of Swami Vivekananda, then that will be called as a biography. But he himself, that is Swami Vivekananda, if he will write about himself in a book, then that is called as an autobiography. Understand? Now let's start the pre-reading task. First, let me read out the pre-reading task, then I'll explain it to you. Look at the pre-reading task. Given below are the names of some of the Indian women who are considered great because of their service to India. Identify them and match them with their description. So students, let me explain. Here names of few Indian women are given whose works are considered very great, whose services towards our country are considered as very famous or very great. Their contributions are huge towards our country. And in the left side, the description of their services are given. The description about their works are given. And we have to choose or find out the person's name. We have to find out the person's name on the basis of their works done by them or the services they have given towards our country. So let me read out. First one. The fierce patriot who first unfurled India's flag at an international assembly. Children, fierce means aggressive or intense or a very ferocious. The ferocious patriot. Patriot means a person who loves his own country, who is very loyal or who is a nationalist is called a patriot. So the fierce, ferocious patriot who first unfurled means who opened, who spread out India's flag at an international assembly. We'll choose the names. First let me read out all the descriptions. Then I will also show you the names and pictures of these persons given, like Madam Kama, Aruna Ashraf Ali, Indira Gandhi, Sister Nivedita, Bijay Lakshmi Pandit. All these pictures I will show you along with their works. So first, let's read out the descriptions about them and then we'll try to match and find out or identify them as per their works. So second description. Young Margaret Noble came under the spell of Swami Vivekananda. She came from distant Ireland to India to serve the people of this land. So here the woman name is Young Margaret. She came under the spell. Spell means children. Spell means under the influence or charm, or she became inspired by Swami Vivekananda and she came to India from Ireland to serve the people of our India. Third description. Jawaharlal Nehru's sister entered the non-cooperation movement. She was the first woman in India to hold a ministerial rank. So here non-cooperation means a movement initiated by Mahatma Gandhi ji, through which we started to oppose or we started to stop cooperating the British government. We stopped cooperating them in any ways. She was the first woman in India. She is the first woman who hold a ministerial rank. That we have to find out. Fourth description, born in a Bengali family, graduated and worked as a teacher. She was an active member of the Congress party. See fifth description, she was undoubtedly one of the greatest political leaders of India. She was the first and the only woman to be elected as the Prime Minister. Students, these are the descriptions about these famous Indian women. Now, let me read out the names and I'll give you more explanation or information about these women, and then we'll find out and match them with their description. Madam Kama. Madam Kama's full name is Bijay Rustam Kama. She was one of the prominent figures in the Indian independence movement. She was born in Bombay on 24th September 1861 in a Parsi family. And she is the fierce patriot who first unfurled India's flag at an international assembly. So through which the description is matches? Yes, it matches with the number 1. Done. The second one, Aruna Ashraf Ali. Children, she was born in a Bengali family and she is an Indian educator, political activist and an active participant in the Indian independence movement. She was born on 16 July 1909. She graduated and worked as a teacher. So she was an active member of the Congress party. So through which it matches? Yes children, it matches with number 4. Now Indira Gandhi, she was born on 19 November 1917 at Prayagraj, and she was undoubtedly one of the greatest political leaders of India, and she was the first and the only woman to be elected as the Prime Minister. So to which it matches? Yes, it matches with number 5. Fourth one, Sister Nivedita. Students, she was born on 28th October 1867 and she is known as Bhagini Nivedita, and she is the young Margaret Noble who came from the Ireland to India to serve the people of this land. She was a disciple of Swami Vivekananda. So it matches with number 2. Last one is Bijay Lakshmi Pandey. Bijay Lakshmi Pandey was an Indian diplomat and a politician, and she was elected as the first female president of UN General Assembly. So, and she was the sister of Jawaharlal Nehru, and she participated in the non-cooperation movement, and she was the first woman in India to hold a ministerial rank. So it matches with, yes children, it matches with number 3. So this is all about our pre-reading task. Hope all of you understood. In the next class, we'll start the lesson. Thanks for watching.